Hello and welcome back to another forecast on GBPUSD. So for last week, this past week, we had price taking out the daily low. So if I should show the previous analysis, this is what happened last week. We said what the trend was bearish, the target was the daily low, and then the expectation was what to proceed further down to take out the daily low. And then after they did that, we had price what delivering higher, taking out what the last order block that took out the low over here. All right, so this is what we have on price, and we are going to get rid of this just because the purpose for this previous analysis had been reached, the target had been taken out. So we need to take a look at it with what fresh eyes. And then if we should also go to the 4-hour time frame, we'll realize that our target was hit. So on the 4-hour time frame, the expectation was for price to mitigate the last order block, which is this block here, and then move lower, taking out the low, this low over here. And price did that for the past week, and then we had price delivering higher once again. All right, so we'll also get rid of this analysis because price has actually done what it needs to do. So if we should look at a daily time frame, what do we see now? We see that price moved higher, taking out the last order block or the last high that was put in. And price doing this means that we want to move a little bit higher. I won't be surprised if this high is taken out, including this, and then we have a mitigation of this high over here. So for this week, this new week, I am bullish on GU. Even though price, you can see this wick over here, we have price delivering lower a little bit, so we might see price moving higher from here, or we retrace a little bit further before we move higher. So that's what I'll be expecting for price. Because price has taken out this low over here, I would want to see price take a run at this highs over here, or this highs over here. It has already taken out this high, so we take a run at these highs and then mitigate this high. So for now, these highs are my target in my new analysis. So I'm going to mark it out, and then we are just going to set the target for this high, and then we assign it to target. Okay, the reason why I'm looking to buy on GU, possibly taking out this target, is because price did not respect this high. Price delivered above it, taking it out entirely. If price wanted to move lower, even if price delivered to this area, price should have just probably filled the imbalance and dropped. But since price delivered above this high, it means that we would see a run at some more internal liquidity, and this might be tested. This high might be tested also. So that is why I'm going to look for buys instead of sells. All right, so if we should go to the 4-hour time frame, let's go and see what is happening. If we should look at the 4-hour time frame, I have this new structure here, this, and then this low, and then this high. Okay, we went above this high. We might take a run at this high and this high and test out this. Okay, so good. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see it here. So if we are checking what the last high and low are on the 4-hour time frame, this is what the high, I mean the last low, and over here we do have what the last high over here. So if we should label that and where was the break of structure? This was the break of structure. The last break of structure was over here. That was the last break of structure. And since price has created a new high, we are looking for price to what? Test out this high. Okay, so I think we should probably change the colors. But then also, since our target is just above the 4-hour high, this also can be considered what? As a target. Okay, so this is what I have currently on the 4-hour time frame, right? And my expectation, so if I should write out the information, we have what? So this is what I have over here. Because price is moving higher, I'm going to put it low over here. All right, so let's get it all off the screen. If we should move to the 1-hour time frame, we can see, you know, price breaking structures over here, and this structure also. Now we are testing this area here. Yes, price is over here and we are testing that area. So if we should just mark out the last break of structure, we have the last break of structure over here. And then if we should go to the 15 minutes time frame, what do we see on the 15 minutes time frame? We see that price, after price delivered higher, taking out the last high, and we are testing this area over here. If price should respect this area, you know, the price is going to move higher and take out the targets. So that's what I'll be looking at on the 15 minutes time frame. If price wants to go lower, right, that is on the other hand. If price wants to go lower and not go higher, it means that what price will come and take out this order block over here. But if price respects this order block, right, so price just consolidates over here, respects, and then move higher, or we have price tap into here and then we move higher, I'm going to look for buys. But if price just pushes higher, comes, tests, breaks, tests, and breaks, then I'll be looking for sales instead of buys.